This week, the president signed 5 executive actions, consisting of 1 executive order and 4 proclamations. No previous orders were revoked. A key theme this week is regulatory relief, specifically for various industries to promote American security. The executive order created Schedule G in the accepted service for non-career positions of a policy-making or policy-advocating character, particularly affecting the Department of Veterans Affairs and the Office of Personnel Management. This amends Civil Service Rule 6. The proclamations focused on providing regulatory relief to certain stationary sources. One provides relief for American iron ore processing security, affecting the Environmental Protection Agency, United States Steel Corporation, and Cleveland Cliffs, Incorporated. Another proclamation offers relief for American chemical manufacturing security, impacting numerous organizations including Shell Chemical Limited Partnership, Sabic Innovative Plastics Mount Vernon, and BASF Corporation, among others. The next proclamation addresses energy security, affecting Cardinal Operating Company and Tri-State Generation and Transmission Association, and amends the pre-existing Mercury and Air Toxic Standards Rule. The final proclamation grants regulatory relief to promote American security with respect to sterile medical equipment, impacting a wide range of organizations including the Accreditation Council for Graduate Medical Education and Becton Dickinson & Company. Turning to the courts, there are 9 updates this week. In Casa vs. Donald Trump, case number 825 CV00201-DLB in the District of Maryland, 4th Circuit case number 251153, involving birthright citizenship and Executive Order 14,160, there are no new updates. CASA and Asylum Seeker Advocacy Project, along with non-citizen pregnant women, are challenging the executive order. In Pasito v. Trump, case number 225 CV00255 in the Western District of Washington, regarding the suspension of the U.S. Refugee Admissions Program and refugee funding suspension, there are no new updates. In State of New York v. McMahon, case number 125 CV 10601 in the District of Massachusetts, concerning the dismantling and restructuring of the Department of Education, there are no new updates. In Board of Education for the Silver Consolidated Schools v. McMahon, case number 125 CV 586 in the District of New Mexico, regarding the denial of federal grants, there are no new updates. In City of Chicago v. United States Department of Homeland Security, case number 125 CVO 5463 in the Northern District of Illinois, concerning the denial of federal grants, there are no new updates. In CASA, Incorporated v. Noam, case number 825 CVO 1484 in the District of Maryland, regarding the Department of Homeland Security revocation of temporary protected status, Update 1. On July 10, Judge Theodore David Chuang denied the plaintiff's motion for a summary judgment and to stay the agency action. The plaintiffs appealed. In State of California v. McMahon, case number 125 CV00329 in the District of Rhode Island, concerning the dismantling and restructuring of the Department of Education, there are no new updates. In Immigrant Advocates Response Collaborative v. Department of Justice, case number 125 CVO2279 in the District of Columbia, regarding immigration raids and arrests, there are no new updates. In State of Washington v. Federal Emergency Management Agency, case number 125 CV 12006 in the District of Massachusetts, concerning the denial of federal grants, there are no new updates. Finally, in the Family Planning Association of Maine v. United States Department of Health and Human Services, case number 125 CV00364 in the District of Maine, regarding access to health care, there are no new updates. For full details, please refer to the app. This summary was created by 47 POTUS and narrated by an automated voice.